Without the papacy, world history would look entirely different. For nearly 2,000 years, the Bishop of Rome, better known as the Pope, has served as the spiritual leader of the world's largest Christian community. But the papacy's influence stretches far beyond the walls of the Vatican. From ancient persecutions to medieval empires, from Renaissance art to modern diplomacy, the popes have shaped not only Catholic faith, but also politics, culture, and even science. So what is the real legacy of the papacy? How did this office survive, and sometimes thrive, through centuries of crisis, reform, and change? To answer these questions, we'll journey from the earliest days of Christianity to the role of the Pope in today's world. Let's begin at the origins. The story of the papacy starts with a fisherman named Simon, whom Jesus called Peter. According to Catholic tradition, Peter was chosen by Christ to be the rock upon which the church would be built. This is why each pope is considered the successor of Peter. In the first centuries, being pope was far from glamorous. Early popes faced persecution, exile, and even martyrdom. Yet despite the dangers, the office endured and became a symbol of unity for Christians scattered throughout the Roman Empire. After Christianity was legalized in the 4th century, the papacy began to gain visibility and authority. Popes guided the early church through theological debates, clarified doctrine, and helped shape the Nicene Creed, the basic statement of Christian belief used by Catholics to this day. But as Rome itself changed, so did the role of the Pope. When the Western Roman Empire collapsed, the church became one of the few stable institutions left in Europe. Popes helped preserve knowledge, supported art and learning, and provided relief in times of crisis. During the medieval era, the papacy wielded enormous influence, not just spiritually, but politically. Popes crowned emperors, launched crusades, and sometimes found themselves at odds with kings and rulers. The Papal States, a territory in central Italy, placed the Pope among the world's temporal leaders. Yet the history of the papacy is not without controversy. There were periods of corruption, political intrigue, and even rival claimants to the papal throne. But despite these challenges, the office endured, often undergoing reform from within. One of the most significant turning points came during the Protestant Reformation. Faced with criticism and division, the Catholic Church responded with the Council of Trent and a renewed emphasis on spiritual leadership and pastoral care. The papacy emerged from this era more focused on serving the global church. In the modern era, the popes have continued to adapt. From Pope Leo XIII's social teachings to the Second Vatican Council's reforms, the papacy has helped guide Catholics through some of the most rapid changes in human history. Today, the Pope's role extends far beyond doctrine. Modern popes have championed human rights, called for peace, and built bridges with other religions. The papacy remains a unique voice on the world stage, reminding us of the enduring connection between faith, hope, and the common good. But here is what most people miss. The true power of the papacy isn't just in its history or authority, it's in the way it calls each generation to deeper faith and service. The legacy of the popes is not simply a record of power or prestige, it's a living witness to the belief that faith can change the world. One act of leadership, one moment of courage, one word of hope at a time. So whether you're Catholic or just curious, understanding the papacy's story helps us see how faith and leadership have shaped our world, and invites us to consider how we might shape the future. Thank you for watching. To explore more stories of faith, leadership, and legacy, subscribe to Faith Hacks.